remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my... And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself
with us. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
They miss you, try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here we go. Stack. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
And go and play action. Got a man, it's there! And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Gain 15 there. He's the Dolphins' first down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Running left, here's Achane. Runs around him, he's got space. We will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here, and this is 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Achane has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Set.
Love throwing to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
You, come on, set. 50, green. Green jack. Red, yellow. Cut.
Back to the air. Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
22 needle. Yellow, 22. Smash, red. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Hits his running back. And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
Blaster, 6
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
Steel, black. Light blue. Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love sends this to the end zone. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And in motion out of the slot. They'll start the drive with Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Back to 50. 65 down. 65 down. Mustang 19.
Here's a throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, hurt. Big Lion.
They'll throw here on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. Cooking 19. Hiking 18. Come Mike. Ready.
Setting up to throw. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ready.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at third and very long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Panther and left, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Third and long for him here. That's him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Sanders sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Slide through. 10 black. Shot. 17. Red. Yellow. Ready?
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody more Power Ranger.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's go now. 50, green. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Down. 30. Watch out now. 50 fury. Steal. Black. Smash. Red. Ready?
No throw. Third and long. He put everything he had into this one. So he knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That could sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Ready? Ready. Red. 38. Claw. 10. Fury. Yellow. 6. Mega. Blue striker. Hey, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down.
Ready. 52 blue. Black ultra. Claws red. Grill green. Hut, hut.
Loves to throw again. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Hill comes in motion left.
Go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now. Time to be lying. $60 Bison. Mustang 19. Rig.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds a man, right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles. Roll. Check.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Green, set, hut. 45, white. Speed on blue, yellow, go. Ready.
To the air with Love. He lofts it deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Red, yellow, 22. Ready, ready.
Love now. Hits him on the in route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Over 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
At their 48-yard line.
Ready up.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Down. Yellow, 43. Claws, 10. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 652 blue. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. We'll have the 1st down and even more. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Get up. Cowboy and Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And there's a man there
mentioned, Kate, he was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Ready, break.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Smash, red. Set, cut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
10 yards on the pickup.
Come on,
It's
38.
2nd and inches at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Got it. Let's go. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Black shot. Set.
Love now to throw. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Red, 38. Green jack. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Check smash. Ready. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers get some late points and the lead. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 17. Brendan McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79, 50, 50. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Go, Reed, go. Panther in the 70, not that box.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Got ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on, come on. Hey, 76, Kevin Pirates, Kevin Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Looking to throw. That one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
60 Vikings, Cowboys, 18 Pioneers. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll throw it. He beams one, deep right side. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. No signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Smash, red. Right,
Love with it on first down. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Goes to the hurry up here.
97.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. Throw left side to Watson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. This one's caught. And gets this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 more yards. That's another Packers
Strike
first
it.
down.
3-3.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Needle blue. Claws red. Black shot. Hut.
Here's Love. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers throw the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, Travis.
Man in motion here. First down, play action. He puts some juice on a deep throat. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion.
Dolphins are lining up for a
6 the
two-point
Eagles. 6
conversion.
the Eagles. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Return coming from... Well, he loses it on the hit. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
You. Come on. Set. Steal. Black. 6. Mega. White. White. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 32.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set hut. 10 black. Rail, yellow. Red, cycle. Drill, green. Slice, blue. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 7 brings up second and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Black Ultra. Blaster, 6, 10.
Looking for a pass on second and short. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll give the Packers the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So first down from the 41.
Black shot. Edo blue. Blue striker. Let's go now. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Working now from the gun. It's his running back. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, set. 60 red, beauty, yellow. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Okay, right.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. White, white. Set, hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Lions. 18, fight in. Go quick. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep this time. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Go.
I'll throw it. He's going to try another deep one here. That's caught at the 25. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
Ready, ready.
First down. A pickup on the play of 54 yards.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on. 19 tight.
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here. Second down carry for A-Chain. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense to the line fast.
3 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
19 Tiger.
And the Dolphin first down.
They go play action on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got it. Ready.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler.
They've got a man in motion.
70 Lions. Panther 11.
Back to the air they go on second down. Rose comes, and he drives this forward to the 6.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
18 Cardinals. Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Franco 80. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 18, Pioneer!
From the gun on 3rd down. Catch made. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal. We tie this game in the 4th. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now going to try to get it back in pursuit of a game-time field goal. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First down, they'll run. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
12, 10. Field, black. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. Taking a chance at the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Claws red. Ready?
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Got his man. It's Golden. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 9-point advantage.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. From the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10.
79, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now come out throwing. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On the set.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Eagle blue, set, ready. Blue, 32. Light blue, green jack. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. He's cut out right by Golden. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Black shot.
That's good.
Yellow.
Packers. First
Red,
down.
yellow.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
6, mega. 10.
Thrown on first down, Love. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
Take over first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
That's good. Good Dolphins.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Dolphins gotta score in a hurry.
Ready, ready.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Isaiah McDuffie on the coverage.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Blue striker. Set. Catch claws red. Hut.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big game downfield. At the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead.
McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Drop 50. Drop 50. 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami. Gotta hurry this to the line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 9 Dragons. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Pass play on first and 10. This is caught inside the 15. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Offense up to the line fast.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80. Go.
He gets him to the line and spikes it, and that's going to preserve their timeouts. 10 need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go street.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
70, Timberwolves. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here we go, set.
Dolphins are lining up for a
Hawk
2-point
70, Hawk
conversion.
set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He's at midfield. 30 into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
58. Dolphins 45.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
Black. Set.
They're going to pass it here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Well, we've been keeping close track as he approached, and apparently the whole stadium was keeping track of this one as well, because what a celebration out there now as he sets a new single-game record for receiving yards.
I wish everybody could see the booth right now, because your stat man, he's been handing you that stat as we've gotten closer and closer and closer. We erupted like everybody in the building. We watched history today.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Fight, right, 95. Claws red. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Once more, it's Love. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Get it. Dragons, Warriors, 17. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
It's undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Let's go. Hey, Vikings, hey, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off.
Ready up. 10 through 11, 10 through 11. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but